Hi Capricorn, welcome into your reading. We're going to be reading, excuse me, for the second week of October. Let's see what's good for you guys. Let's see what's going on here for you. Ten of Wands and the King of Swords. Okay. Burdens of some kind. Let's see. With someone. Let's go. What's the situation here for Capricorn, please? Well, you guys are definitely coming in from out of the cold, but that Ten of Wands came out again, interestingly enough, right? So when I cut the deck and I said Ten of Wands, that shit came out. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So something is exhausting you or burdening you, or it's too much responsibility and you don't like it. However, you do have some desire here with someone and you are coming in from out of the cold. It almost makes me feel like you are coming in from out of the cold. You are dealing with the person. It does make you feel good, but there's something about this environment or situation where it does feel like you're carrying a load, a burden. So you almost feel like some sort of responsibility attached to it. Seven of Cups. You're reviewing your options because of that reason. All right, what's coming in towards Capricorn, please? Six of Swords. You are mentally disengaging from something from your past, and you are going into something easier towards your future. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This is given you by the hand of God. Okay? Spirit, Allah, your ancestors, whoever or whatever you believe in. This is your guides giving you a new opportunity, brand new job or a brand new relationship or a brand new and something solid. Take it to the bank and cash. It's here. It's yours. It's in your 3D world. And this is something you're going into smoother waters. 100%. This is either a new job with a lot more money, or this is a solid new relationship with commitment and marriage on the table, potentially. I don't know what's burdening you, though, yet. Maybe this is too much. Let's see. What is coming in towards Capricorn they don't see coming their way? I'll tell you something. September, a big fat month of love for almost all the signs. The Knight of Cups. Sorry, is that the Eight of Cups? I should wear my glasses, really. Guys, you have some new shit coming your way. I just slammed down the deck, and at the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. This is a fresh new start in love. It's like letting your heart flow. It's water overflowing. Oh my God. And under that is the Ace of Wands, passion and new beginning. And under that is the Two of Cups. But there you are, still debating. You're taking a leap of faith and a risk, and you're leaving something behind. You're definitely bouncing. You're bouncing and you're leaving something behind. And you're taking a risk and doing something either A, by yourself alone, or B, you're going towards this new thing. It's coming. It's coming your way. I don't see you avoiding it for long or getting around it. I think you're just abandoning ship from the past, which is a good thing. You're the only sign I know of that can compartmentalize like nobody's business and move on from shit and go into something easier and smoother for you, Capricorn. Let me see what your advice is here. Four of Wands. Fuck it. Level up. It's time to progress here. Time to create structure. Try to create your future here. This is talking about upgrading with someone. There's too many cards. I'm taking this back, but let me see if there's a common thread here. Two of Swords being torn. Ace of Swords, putting your cards on the table and telling the truth. Getting into a happy relationship here with somebody in the right environment. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, It doesn't have to be. It's a fiery sign. It's a passionate sign. It's chemistry. It's all of the above. You're being vindicated and validated here by somebody. Take the win. And it's by this fire sign. Or somebody that behaves fiery. But you're sitting here debating it. What's to debate? Put your cards on the table so you both know where you stand. And then move forward into this relationship where it's mutual. You both feel the same way. What's the outcome here for Capricorn, please? Yeah, Seven of Cups. You're still reviewing your options and you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about the new thing. I think you have two people. And one is the future and the other one is becoming your past. You're moving slowly yet cautiously. You are stressing. You are weighing your pros and cons. Because you don't know what either future holds for either of the two. I see newness. But we're going to start clarifying this in a second. But overall, I want to see if there's a common theme here. Because there's a lot of wands. You're coming in out of the cold, I think, with something new. You have a King of Cups and you have a King of Wands. You have two people. You have a solid new start here with somebody. You're mentally disengaging. You are taking a risk and leaving something or someone behind. The universe is telling you in your advice, you can level up here. You can upgrade a relationship with someone that comes back to vindicate you and validate you, which might potentially be the fire sign. But then here you are reviewing your options because they're both in your cups. But you're looking into the future. Let's see. This be for Capricorn. Let's start clarifying for Capricorn. What's going on here with the Nine of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ten of Wands? I think it's because you're dealing with two people that you feel this burden and this responsibility. Yeah, you have Six of Pentacles in reverse. It talks about you might have had a tower moment in the recent past here with somebody, and you kind of weren't letting it go for a hot minute. But the Six of Pentacles in reverse is telling me you were getting breadcrumbs. You were getting peanuts. You weren't getting what you needed. Or maybe that's happening now here with this person. Let's see. Let's see what your Six of Swords and your Ace of Pentacles is talking about. Page of Cups. You're a little stuck because I think you're debating what you're doing. And because, I mean, you're already mentally going in a different direction, but you're texting somebody or someone is texting you this new opportunity. Again, I think when this new thing comes, it forms some sort of burden for you because you have to make choices based on it. But I think you're putting out feelers with the Page of Cups to see what goes on. I think you're tiptoeing into your future, basically. What will Capricorn do with this Ace of Pentacles? I think this is your way of dealing with some sort of pain, Capricorn, and you're starting new beginnings. Ironically, as you're going through the pain from somebody from your past, they come back to vindicate you, validate you, but it looks like you also in the interim initiate something new, something different. The Fool and the Eight of Cups, please clarify. Yeah, I think you put your cards down on the table here with somebody and you have an honest conversation. And then you start weighing your pros and cons here. This might cause a fight here with someone, but you decide to leave and take a leap of faith and a risk by leaving something or someone. But then even though you do that, you're weighing your pros and cons. At least you're speaking up, or they are. What is the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Six of Wands? That's a buttload of wands, guys. It's very fiery action here. But this is in the advice position. So I find this a bit strange. Because the King of Wands is in the upright position. They're not in the reverse. Reverse, I'd say, oh my God, this person's an asshole. I just think it's a matter of differences between the two of you. The World card and Eight of Wands. You really are at the precipice between your past and your future. The World card talks about a new chapter, a new journey. But the Eight of Wands is talking about communication back and forth between you and somebody else. I think this King of Wands, whoever the fiery, chemistry, passionate person is, you start having conversations back and forth with one another. They vindicate you and validate you. They make you feel good. But I know it's an ego boost, Capricorn, but I don't think they're just doing it to blow you up like that. I think they're just trying to talk to you. But it's definitely saying, you know, you can have an upgrade here with someone. Successfully. And start a new chapter, but you need to take action against it. Or it just dies on the vine. And that's it. Because there's the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. And it talks about, and here's the part where it will fall apart. I'm going to tell you right now. Because you both don't know what the future holds for both of you. There's strength. That means you're going to resist this. So maybe you're going to resist it, and this person might do the same. Don't resist. Take the action. Do the Eight of Wands. Talk back and forth. Talk your shit out and see what happens. So you can make a decisive and informed decision for yourself, Capricorn. All right, so let's see what the outcome is here. Seven of Wands, Two of Wands. The Emperor. Aries energy. You're at your precipice, right? You're at the end of your journey. Something went down. You might have had a fight or a breakup with this Emperor. Could be an Aries person. Could be just somebody that you perceive as a leader. Somebody who, you know, creates empires. This is one of your cups, right? So this is the person at the forefront of your mind. And I was looking at the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which denotes working towards something, you know, a goal of some kind. So this is where you are at the end of your week. And this is where you're left to decide what you're going to do here with this person. Your advice is just very interesting because you have new stuff on the table. But I think you're inclined to do the new stuff. But you do have an opportunity to upgrade here with whoever the fiery person is. Romance angels, what's going on here for my Capricorn? Make no mistake, I am seeing dual energy here for some people. For some of you, it's talking about friendships. Others of you, it's talking about co-workers. Others of you, it's just two different people in two different parts of your life. But it's two people. That's what I thought. This reading is really for somebody who's debating a reconciliation. An engagement. This is engaging with somebody or possibly getting engaged. The bottom of the deck says you deserve love. So maybe you need to tell them what's lacking, what's missing, what you want. Reconciliation? Maybe, maybe not. The Moon card here. They're not telling me. You have to decide. You and your person have to decide if you're going to reconciliate. What's engagement? High Priestess. Yeah. High Priestess is talking about something where you might not have been talking to this person for a hot minute, and now you have to re-engage. Interesting. Just give me 1 second, guys. All right, let's get one card from the Priestess of Light and see what your oracles have to say in regards to giving you guys just a bit more advice, more than I can give you. All right, the camera just wants to just, right now. For my Capricorn, please. Drop it or I'll pick it, Spirit. Nope. Capricorn, please. Changing of Earth. Interesting. I'm reading one card, but I want to see what the common thread is that they're trying to talk about. Touching Earth, planting something new. Interesting. And soul radiance. Phoenix rising. You are coming back alive again. You're coming back from the ashes. Angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Your angels are all supporting you right now. Loss and lack. Fear, victimization. Do not let fear and victimization change the course or the path of your future. Sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. Let's talk about this, touching Earth, right? I want you to look at this card clearly because the symbology within the card is going to denote what it means for you for your future, or just in the sense of guiding and helping you. The law of cause and effect is always at work in your life, and this card is telling you to bring a greater consciousness to the casual seeds you are planting in your energetic field. This is important, guys. If this is something that you're typically doing, you need to hear this clearly. The angel of the rainbow is sending a full spectrum of light and color to nourish your highest intentions and help them grow. You can use her assistance to cultivate the destiny you desire. It's time to consider the garden of your dreams and take action that will produce beautiful blossoms and a bountiful harvest. Is there a new project you have yet to begin, an image of an idea you're forming in your mind? These seeds of inspiration are blessings from the universe, and you are the gardener being called to bring them to fruition. On a practical level, this card could indicate some new or increasing activity in your natural world. You may be creating an actual garden for yourself, a place where you can draw on the peaceful energy of the earth. You might even consider opening up a flower shop or pursuing a career in a field related to agriculture. You might also find volunteering to clean up the environment, plant trees, or help Mother Earth in some way. Always remember to plant the seeds of optimism, self-love, and belief in every goal and every area of your life, for out of that energetic grows expanding joy. That's beautiful. I'm going to read this too because I think this is an important card for you guys. Loss and lack, fear, victimization, and see what it's saying here. The woman on this card stands alone, is anxious, judgment of her life. She focuses on past losses and assumes that there's more to come. With her fan of owl feathers, she attempts to shield herself from potential hurt. Yet the owl on her shoulder can see through her darkness and guide her out of her fear and lack of consciousness. The message of this card is clear. No matter what kind of loss you've experienced in the past, it's absolutely necessary to shift your focus now and redefine your power. You're no longer the victim of a threatening world, frightened and unable to direct your own destiny. In fact, since your conscious creates your reality, this assumption only keeps your energy stuck. The owl encourages you to leave your victim mentality behind and to see the truth of your eternal courage and power. When loss comes up in your life, let yourself grieve, but don't define yourself by that experience. Be willing to take charge and set your sights on real solutions. When you take action, review your life with optimism and self-honoring intentions. Become the director of it rather than the victim of it. This is an empowering approach. May seem strange to you and may not fully trust yourself yet, but this card is telling you that you can no longer live in darkness, isolation, and fear. It's time to let go your old patterns of people-pleasing and passive acceptance of others' agendas. It's time to take your rightful place as a powerful presence in the world. That's goddamn beautiful. All right, guys, I hope that helped. Leave me your comments down below, please. It always helps the channel and your cohorts and people amongst you. And I will see you guys next week.